to this podcast called As We Digress.
Yes.
I'm here with my dearly beloved sister, Mpho Mokoena.
Hello.
I am Kamohelo Mokoena.
Hello.
And this is the second episode.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, guys, for tuning in for the first one.
Mm-hmm.
We really appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
If you like, comment there. What did you like about it? What didn't you like? Thumbs up, thumbs down. How did you feel? And let's just jump right into it. So the first topic that we have for today.
Before you get into that, let's say someone just started listening to this one. Just know that I don't know the topics that she's coming up with, so I'm answering off the cuff, and we're just gonna jump straight into the questions.
Got the cameras.
Got the cameras.
So our first topic today is, what's something you like about yourself that you wish more people would recognize?
Okay. I love my optimism, but I think people already know that I'm highly optimistic.
Hey?
Like, I'm really optimistic. Oh, the strength it takes me to be optimistic. Like, it's easy, right? But people just think like, yeah, you did it overnight. Like, people just think I just woke up and I was optimistic from the get-go. It's easy now because I've had practice and I'm still practicing. However, like, there's no however. Just that, Gucci.
I'm optimistic. See, even now.
It's how I phrase things. I like for things, to be put in a certain way, so when they come back to me, it's still got a good vibe. So even answering this question, I still want the answer to be good, so that when it comes back to me, it's still got a good vibe.
Okay. The science behind all of that. MC squared equals overly optimistic plus practice divided by the equation of negativity. Ooh.
It's live.
Yes, it is live.
And for you, what's one thing that you're good at?
No, what I love about myself.
What's something that you love about yourself and you wish more people would recognize?
Oh, wait.
What's the question?
The question is, okay, are you not listening?
Read the question again. You see when you don't have the material on hand.
I have the material. That's all you need to know.
Exactly.
What's something you like about yourself that you wish more people recognized?
Oh. Answer the question.
Oh, yes. 15 points, ma'am.
Yeah.
Out of 20.
That's still a great ass class. Sia pasa, sia excella. Please, still excelling on this. For you.
Going back to your positivity point, right? Because, everyone complains. And Mpho, she's really like overly optimistic. And there's nothing wrong about that. It's just sometimes I'd like someone to agree with me, Like, I already had a bad day, this happened. She'd be like, don't worry, tomorrow's another day. Like, no, honey, that's not what I need to hear, okay? What I need to hear is, really? Oh man, I also had a bad day. I had this. I'd be like, I need someone to connect with.
But then we're on the same frequency. Then I'm not really helping you. What have I done to help you in the situation if we're both going down the rabbit hole? Who's gonna pull who out? And you don't need me to pull you out, right? Because you already have like the optimism inside of you. But by me being optimistic, it sparks you again to be optimistic yourself. I also, when I'm sad, I don't need you to be sad with me, actually.
Yeah,
I don't have the time for that.
That's what I don't like about certain cultures. Like when they say, when I'm more jabulile, nathi mele sijabule. When I'm more sad, nathi mele sibe sad. And it's not like that.
Yeah.
Who told you that? Who said that? Who said that? Come on, girl. 21st century. Need to get on with the program,
And the thing is, we're training each other to respond to each other's emotions. Now you're responsible for my emotions for what? Why don't you be responsible for your emotions? I'm responsible for my emotions. If I'm sad, then it's up to me to make myself feel better. And if you're angry or you're sad, it's up to you to make yourself feel better.
Yeah, when someone says you made me angry, no one made you angry, honey. You became angry by yourself. You took the decision to become angry. You said, listen here, I want to be angry because of the actions that have been put up, in front of me. And instead of ignoring it or saying, you know what, I'm not even going to respond to this. This is a waste of my energy. Instead, yes, good shot, cha. I want to respond to this.
And I was listening to something today, and the lady was saying, Uguti, it's obviously, we also spoke about this last week, that it's better to be angry, right? Of course, for a certain period of time, because it moves you from victim level of like the whole world's against me to wanting to protect yourself, which is an anger when you're angry, right? And then you can at least move up the emotional scale, right? So from angry to finding something you can be grateful for, so you're moving up the emotional scale, which is great. However, when you're angry, you've actually decided, like what you're saying, you've actually decided that, okay, I'm focusing on this thing, right, that you've done, right, that's making me that you've done, right, that I'm seeing that you've done, and it's making me angry, right, and I'm responsible for my emotions, so I'm gonna hold you accountable, and it actually is what holds your blessings back. You are the one who's holding your blessings back by being angry, because everything that we want to manifest in life has a certain emotion, right? So if you want more money, maybe it's not really about the money, it's just about the feeling that you'll feel abundant, you're gonna be happy and secure, right? But in anger, none of those feelings are there. Like they're not there. They're non-existent in the place of anger. So when you're angry, you're literally just holding yourself back, and that I don't have time for that. I only have time for like happiness. So I'm not saying people mustn't be angry. Just move up the emotional scale. Like, do what you gotta do, bro. It's your life. Mara, when it comes to me, I don't have that time.
Yeah, but
so that's why I don't discuss certain things.
Oh yeah. Also that. I'd be like, did you hear? She'd be like, this is not on my vibe. I'd be like, okay, peace. And about this, I got some juicy gossip, girl. I gotta tell someone.
Tell somebody.
Somebody.
They gonna be me though. I guess we'll never know.
What do I like?
What do you like?
I wish that people could recognize that, that I can be serious. I feel like people take me for a joke. People take me for a joke because I'm always joking, or also that I have more than one. What I like about myself is that I am able to express more than one emotion. That's what I really like about myself. I don't know what an empath is, but I think I'm that sort of. Let me just read about that. I'll come back.
Okay, I'll come back on this topic.
Episode 3.
I'll talk about being an empath.
I'll talk about being an empath. But now I like that I'm able to express my emotions. Like, you know how people, I'm a very expressive person. And that's what I really like about myself. And I'd wish that people recognize that more. Because they only see me like really happy all the time.
Or really serious.
Or like really serious, yeah.
But yeah, you're a hugger.
But when I'm really serious, it's like there's something wrong with me. That's what people think. And I'm very expressive. Like, I can be sad, I can be happy, I can be angry. But people always expect me to be happy. So
really?
Yes, I'm the one holding this family together. I'm the one holding the family together.
But you don't have to do that. It's not your responsibility.
Who said I'm doing it because I want to? I have to.
You don't have to do anything.
It's my job as Clark Kent.
Super.
I gotta save the world.
Today I tweeted something that said
I
tweeted something. Yes, follow me on Twitter at Big on Healing.
Underscore.
There's no underscore. Just Big on Healing.
What colors must we see?
There's blue and white in my profile picture.
Okay, there's blue and white. Look out for blue and white. There's profile pictures on Twitter. Isn't it like a status?
An avatar. Is it an avatar? Is it I think it's a profile pic. It's a profile picture. Yeah, it is a profile picture.
It's the one with the protea.
No, it doesn't have a protea. It's me in a white dress.
Oh yeah,
my
that
tongue
one.
out.
Yes, just look for a yellow bone in front of a blue background, wearing a white dress with her tongue out.
Amen.
Then under it says big on healing. Capital B.
We're digressing. Where were we going?
Oh, you said something about you tweeted.
Twitter. I tweeted something today that I heard that says, "It is not your job to fix the world. You didn't come to Earth to fix the world. The only thing you have to do is work on your vibration, and everyone else will follow suit."
I came to this world. I wanted to come as a duck.
Because you came in and you wrapped up in a human body.
Maybe I switched. Maybe you know that thing.
I love it.
What's that movie where they switch bodies?
What movie is this?
Okay, it's Freaky Friday. Then there's
Yeah,
another
it's
one with
Freaky
Ryan
Friday.
Reynolds. Then there's another one with
Ryan Reynolds. Yeah, where he switches bodies with his best friend.
yes. But there's a bunch of them. Rats.
So that's what happens.
No, there's the one with the dog, and then the human switches with the dog. Okay, this has nothing to do with what I'm saying.
What are you saying? Speak English, ma'am.
What I'm saying is that maybe that I switched with someone in heaven, or you pushed me into the human hole.
Bitch, I have nothing to do with your life. I didn't
Anyway,
even know you at that time.
I just want to let you guys know that I have dark tendencies.
What are dark tendencies? Please explain to the listener.
I like to eat bread and starch, even though I know it's not good,
Good
for
for me. Is bread and...
No,
Is
that
that
kills
good?
ducks.
Is that not good for ducks?
No, it's not. You're
But
supposed to
people
feed.
be in the park feeding ducks. I know it's not good for birds because I saw someone once
It's not
told
good
me
for
that.
ducks, guys. You're killing the ducks.
So what do you feed ducks?
You feed grapes, like
Grapes.
soft.
Oh, they fancy. Fancy.
A little wine.
They're moisturizing, they're tenderizing the meats with the grapes.
Inside.
That doesn't sound really good.
Anyway, what I'm trying to say is that yes, and I sleep. I love to sleep.
Do ducks sleep a lot?
Yes, in the water, and they tread in the water, and then they sleep in the water, and they sleep outside the water.
Ducks are
Anyway.
living their best life though.
Yeah, they really are living their best life, but they also die.
And I also heard that the water rolls off their back. Like
Isn't
they.
that for a cat?
I don't know. I'm referring to what I know about ducks. I know that Guti, when they have a coat, their feathers have a coat of something, and then water rolls off their back.
Okay.
Yes.
No problems.
No problems.
No
Like that, no
problems.
problems. That's you, baby. That's you.
I'm a duck, man. I got no problems. So yes.
Okay, well, I vow from today. Well, I think I take myself seriously, so I think I take you seriously. It has to start with me before I just decide to take you seriously. Do you know that? I can't just decide today I'm going to take you seriously, Mr. Sasa Gathleg. That means I don't take myself seriously.
You take me, out of everyone, in the house, you take me the most seriously.
Awesome. That's good.
And then, but mom and dad, especially dad, that doesn't take me seriously.
Especially because
That's
you're
just
like
his-
born.
Yeah, no, because I make a whole lot of stupid jokes. I feel like when I say I'm getting married, he won't take me seriously. He'll laugh, yeah. But it's okay, I'm not getting married anytime soon.
Wink, wink. Last
Wink,
week you
wink,
said that
wink.
you're ready for marriage. We must give you the lobola.
Oh, I said that.
So I don't know, what are we listening to now?
What's the I'm not a reliable source.
Okay.
Yeah,
Next question, please.
Next question.
No comments.
No comments.
No comments.
Yes. Okay, and this is our second topic.
Alright.
Are you ready?
Are you ready? Are you ready?
That's
Are you ready? And then after the dance, I'll go to Maganjan.
Ba 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 ba. Dum dum dum.
What song is this?
Baby, come closer. Yeah.
Okay. That's not the song I was singing though.
I know, but I know.
I know. Shy remixes.
Okay, so when you think of your childhood, right? What shows come to mind?
Definitely all the shows on Cartoon Network. Not cartoons. What shows are you talking about?
No, that can't be your channel. You're old.
Yeah, but that's all I watch. That's all I remember. Cartoon Network. You know, people watch Dragon Ball Z, and they watched, what was the one with the...
Five.
What was that? Yama, the one with the Wixes or something.
Rangers.
Oh, I watched Power Rangers, but wasn't that on Cartoon Network?
Isn't it on Cartoon Network now? Like when we came out.
Okay. I don't know. That's what I remember.
What are you describing?
The Wixes, not the Wixes. Winx. You Winx.
The Wings Club.
The Wings Club. The Wings Club, girl. Yeah, people also were watching that.
You weren't watching the Wings Club.
I don't remember watching the Wings Club. I only started watching it now. With my nieces and stuff. With our nieces.
Oh, you got nieces? I was about to say I ain't got no nieces.
With our nieces, yeah. But I
the
remember
outfits are so ugly. I'm so sorry. They used to be really good. They used to show up.
Yeah.
They used to pop. Now I don't know what's going on. There's a lot going on here.
There's a lot going on here. Yeah.
But you can't have that channel.
Why not?
Because you used to watch a lot of Disney. I don't know.
I didn't watch a lot of Disney.
Yes,
I watched Barney like everyone else, and I never watched I watched the Teletubbies because of you.
But you used to watch a lot of Hannah Montana. I never used to watch Hannah Montana.
Oh, Hannah Montana.
And you used to watch Raven. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
you're on the wrong channel, ma'am. Please.
Oh yeah.
You're on the wrong channel.
Yeah, but we used to watch that together. That's not like childhood stuff.
But that's my childhood. Remember
Samurai
yours.
Jack. I used to watch Samurai Jack
with me.
Exactly. That's my childhood. Clearly, Kamohelo, how old are you? Let's just talk about how old am I?
26.
So what does that mean? You were part of my childhood, which means that is my channel.
No, you were part of my childhood.
That's not how. No, girl. That's not how.
It's okay.
Anyway,
English.
those are the shows that we used to watch. Yeah, together.
You didn't even let me answer. Now
Okay,
you
sorry. Answer, ma'am.
Ayo.
It's tough in the hood, babe.
It's tough in the hood. I can't believe you stole my childhood shows.
I just took a
said
channel.
with confidence. Cartoon Network. Like, sorry, ma'am. You used to watch Disney 303. Stop it.
I don't even remember the channel. The fact that you remember the channel.
303. I watch a lot of cartoons now.
Have they kept the channel as 303? Oh, and Scooby-Doo. I used to watch Scooby-Doo.
Yeah, I never used to watch Scooby-Doo.
Scooby and Courage, the Cowardly Dog Show.
That's
on
mine.
Cartoon Network.
What's wrong? I used to watch. I remember that imaginary orphanage
Foster
show.
Home for Imaginary Friends.
That's too deep for kids, eh? But a lot of the shows that we used to watch together were too deep for kids.
That's why we're so intelligent. We're deep now.
We're too deep.
We're too deep. But that's the thing. People who make cartoons are grown-ups.
Yeah.
And they make them for kids. So now, like, when I'm watching cartoons and something's a little bit, like, inappropriate, I'm just like, when
they make an inappropriate joke and the kids are laughing, I'm like, do you know what's going on? Explain. What are you laughing at? For five minutes, just explain what you are watching now. What is that? What are you laughing at? Like, what are these? What? No, but now they're deeper. Like, ours were deep, right?
Yeah.
But they were like life deep. But now theirs are like deep but inappropriate deep. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. Yeah, they like really. Sometimes I'll be watching some things, I'm just like, wow, what's happening here? The other day, remember, watching a cartoon and the other cartoon was vomiting into the other cartoon's mouth.
You watched that?
I was so shook. I said that's when I called you from the kitchen.
I said no, because I saw like something that made my skin crawl. I was like,
and they were describing how a bird feeds another bird. That's what they were describing, but it was like thick vomit. I said, I can't. What's happening? What's happening here?
What are you showing kids?
Like,
my kid will vomit into someone else's mouth.
It's actually traumatizing.
And the way they speak
to
each other, like, it's so disrespectful. I'm like, how is this funny? Especially Peppa Pig. Peppa be speaking some like...
Peppa is the OG though.
Peppa said her friend is talking nonsense.
You're talking nonsense.
Mommy. Susie's speaking nonsense. I was like,
Where did you learn that from, Peppa?
What kind of nonsense is this? Nonsense. What nonsense?
Nonsense. Shut up.
Shut
That's what
up.
she's saying.
You don't know what she's saying.
Peppa is cool though.
Peppa is cool.
I think what they do is like they make cartoons,
by the way they've witnessed their kids.
I guess so, yes, and also so that adults can watch with their kids. I think that they're doing a ratio, like a good
like
balance.
Diversity.
No, not diversity, but it's balance.
Hey, no.
They're balancing the situation.
It's ours, was scary as well. Like Courage. I was showing Bukosi, our niece. When I'm revealing everyone's name.
Mm-hmm.
I was showing her an episode of Courage, and she was like, Nane, this is scary. I was like, really? I've been watching this ever since I was like 7. This is not scary to me. But then I realized when I was young, this is actually scary. Even now, some of the scenes I can't watch.
They're scary.
They're not scary. They just, like, they make my skin crawl. It's like I can remember the first time I watched it. That's how I felt.
Okay, girl.
Like the spiders and
okay,
the
but
eating
now
of
it's like you're
grandmas.
rationalizing it because you're an adult.
Yeah.
Then you're just watching because it was a cartoon.
Yes.
But even some people still find that Courage the Cowardly Dog scary at their age. I watched all that. Man, what else was scary? Samurai Jack was cool.
Samurai Jack. I loved the intro. The intro songs were the bomb. That's one thing I can say. Intro songs now are just, they are lacking. Jojo and Gran.
Really done. You get the gist of the show. Jojo and her grandmother, Gran. Okay? There's no need to elaborate.
To think we memorized the campaign speech of that guy from Samurai Jack. The evil guy. The evil guy. And
Aku.
Aku.
An unspeakable evil. That is Aku.
We memorized
We memorized Jack. Jack.
To think we memorized this whole campaign speech. Kids just have to remember 2 words. Jojo and Gran.
Yeah, they're simplifying. They have a lot going on in the world. They just need to they need to simplify.
They need to balance.
Yeah, they're a good simplification system that's going on.
But you know what I like about their cartoons are much more maybe it's because our cartoons are old, but they're much more animated.
Yeah, like good animation. They are. Well, I guess it's the times,
It's
goes with the times. Yeah. I mean, I'm sure I'm telling it black and white.
What's one show one cartoon show, right? You would love to star in?
Oh, to star in.
Like be a character in
cartoons.
Yes.
Cartoons. Ooh. What? Let me think. This is a on the spot question. I definitely would not be in Samurai Jack because
I'll die.
Never.
I would not even make it
Survival
to the second.
of the
I would not make it to the second
something
episode.
as soft. What was the girl who lived in Candyland? Strawberry shortcake. I'd live in her life. She's living the soft life.
They had so much drama.
Really?
There was so much backstabbing in Strawberry Shortcake. I can't.
Well, I'm trying
I
to
don't
live
like
in
you.
any cartoon.
Going back to where you came from, like,
what the hell?
I can't.
Oh,
Wow.
I'm trying to live in any cartoon that is the soft life. So if you can come up with any suggestions, drop them in the comments, because quite honestly, I'll go for it.
You could live. Are you talking about old cartoons or new cartoons or both?
Whatever.
Okay, for new cartoons, I definitely suggest Bluey
Bluey
and Teletubbies. Teletubbies.
Isn't Bluey the one that gets you to like?
Bluey is the one who abuses her dad, and her mom like.
No, the mom, the dad who's like, ooh, that dad is always getting into trouble.
No, that's the
one with the rabbit dad.
That's the rabbit, Campo.
Oh, Campo.
Yes.
Oh, Bluey. Okay, I think I see what you're talking about.
Bluey is with the dog.
The Australian cartoon.
Yes. Are they Australian or New Zealand?
Isn't the same?
Let's skip that.
It's the same.
Cut the cameras. Get ass. When you don't know your countries.
When you don't know your map.
And I did geography.
Hallelujah. No, that's your life.
No, you know, in a geography test, they asked us about the 9 provinces, and I was like, 9 provinces. I was like, Gauteng, Eastern Cape, Western Cape. Mpho, I had a lot left. Like, I didn't know my provinces. I don't know how I passed geography in high school.
And by the
grace
there was another way.
I thought we were gonna learn about the best vacation spots here.
Okay, this would be a nice.
Then we got to erosion, deposition, lake. I was like, this is not what I was expecting. I never aspired it.
Would they teach like vacation spots and stuff like that in tourism? What do they teach in tourism? Yeah. I think so.
Oh yeah, that makes more sense.
Yeah.
They wouldn't teach that in geography.
Did you go? Oh, did you go to geography and say,
And then on top of that, I took an extra subject.
And your geo was it? No.
No, it was computer applications technology.
CAT.
Yeah. But I'm glad I took that. Imagine now I had to take it in varsity. I was like, thank God, I gotta take this.
Because you understand what's happening.
No, every first year had to take it.
Really?
Yeah.
What for?
So you know how to use the computer.
Oh yeah, I mean people come from various backgrounds, so they want to at least start you off on
the same level. But if you got a certain percentage in CAT, or I think it was another subject, IT, then you could just, you were exempted from it. I'm so glad.
What's one cartoon you'd want to live in? You would star in?
Would I star in? It would be the thingy.
Why are we asking? Are you laughing at me?
Because it's funny.
Okay.
I would star in that's that the Einsteins.
I don't know what
they're going on a trip in a
rocket ship, to the sky, little Einstein.
Only because they visit places.
Aboard, get ready to explore. But no, that's a nice song.
Come on, let's go.
Very nice.
I'd be on the Einstein show only because they visit a lot of places and people.
What about this new show of the ship where they shipwrecked? They're not really shipwrecked. They're like playing like they shipwrecked.
That show's so stupid.
What is it?
I almost said the Boondocks. I thought the Boondocks. It's the show on BBC with the kids and the pirates, and then they have to ship down the jewels.
That song is your ringtone.
No, that's the Backyardigans. That's different. Okay. And that's an old one. Castaways.
Oh, it's Castaways.
Yeah, Castaways. These are the same people who sang.
Yeah,
the same people who sang, 'Cause I'm an international super spy. Super spy!
And the only reason why I know the song is because you downloaded it on my phone.
They call me secret.
I think maybe that's the end of our episode.
Yeah.
Let's just cut it there, please.
We've been singing a lot. We are so sorry. Just if you're wearing earphones, don't worry. She's gonna put what is it? A trigger warning? It's not a trigger.
I'm not putting a warning. A trigger warning.
What's
a trigger? What's a trigger warning?
Trigger. Chase sounds.
We just sang in this episode. Actually, that's what we did. Sing along.
Just sing along with us.
Just sing along. Yeah.
We'll have lyrics in the description.
No, we're
Okay. Well, that's the end of this week's episode. Thank you for tuning in. This is from your girl Kamohelo Mokoena and my dearly beloved sister Mpho Mokoena. Stay home, stay safe, be you, create you, love you. Bye.
Yes, sir.